Now we're going to get it over to Sarah.
All right, thanks, Delano. Now on Bounce, college doesn't have to be out of reach for students from single-parent families. The Project One Scholarship Fund proves it. Organizers will raise money to help make the dream of college a reality for more Charlotte-Mecklenburg school students at the 6th annual Power of One fundraiser. We have Dr. Eduardo Haynes back to talk about it. You're on the board for Project One Scholarship Fund, and we also want to welcome back Ramona Holloway, a radio personality for WLNK's Matt and Ramona Show. Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
So the fundraiser is Tuesday, March 28th at Byron South End. Tell us what's taking place there.
From 6:30 to 8:30, we're going to have the Power of One fundraiser. And the best thing about this is you don't have to pay a dime. We do need you to reserve your ticket, but once you get there, you'll have some very inspirational speeches from our speakers, and you'll have an opportunity to invest in students from single-parent homes here in Charlotte. These are very deserving students, and Project One does something pretty amazing in giving these students 4-year scholarships and mentoring. So you don't just say, here's a couple of $1,000s, we'll see you on the other side.
Right.
They are mentored, and they're given the opportunity to get a 4-year college education right here in the state of North Carolina.
That's amazing, and you're a huge advocate for this fund. Why did you get involved?
Because I was raised by a single mom, and I know how she sacrificed, and it wasn't, if it hadn't been for the people who stepped up to help me, I wouldn't be where I am today. So what we're giving the community an opportunity to do is to invest in the future Delanos and Eduardos so that they can have a chance too.
Yeah, so cool. So Eduardo, do you want to tell us about the speakers this year at the event?
Speakers, we have 2 speakers, so we split it up. We have one that's community engaged, who's going to be Toussaint Romain.
Okay.
So he is a public defender here in Charlotte, and we also have Vanessa Harrison, who is the president of AT&T North Carolina.
Excellent. Awesome. And you got, last year you guys raised $70,000.
Right.
That is huge. Do you have a new goal for this year that you're trying to?
What do you think, Ed?
Well, the goal, I mean, $200,000. No, actually, the goal is probably going to be about $125,000 that we would like to raise. We do have another matching grant from the Levine Foundation, so that's going to be something that's going to be very big. But yeah, the more the better.
Yeah, wonderful, awesome. A couple of weeks left for students to apply for scholarships. If you want to talk about the qualifications and how they can fill out an application.
Sure. The application is available on our website. We do partner with CMS as well. Minimum 3.0 GPA. They must be from a single-parent family, 200% of poverty or less. And they need to be involved in sports, extracurricular activities, a job, but they need to have leadership abilities.
Excellent. How many students do you normally get? Are any of them, do you have to like turn anybody away? Or?
No, that's actually the problem. We don't get enough people to apply.
Okay.
Typically we have between maybe 15 to 20 people apply, but we would like to see a lot more come in because we do provide this scholarship. This covers 4 years.
That's why we're so thrilled to be here, because we want everyone who's watching you here on Bounce, you know, a friend or a neighbor or maybe a young person at church who's very deserving, has that 3.0 grade, and they are going to church or active in church or in a club or, you know that they deserve this and they're from a single parent home. We just have to get the word out that the Project One scholarship is available, and all you have to do is apply.
Right, and sometimes before you actually get into college, you don't really know how much you really need until you're there, and then you're like, oh my gosh, this is bigger than I thought it was. So it's really important for you guys to be here and to tell us about it. All right, the 6th annual Power of One fundraiser is Tuesday, March 28th. It's from 6:30 to 8:30 at Byron South End. That's located at 101 West Worthington Avenue in Charlotte. Tickets are free, but you need to register, and we have the links you need on WBTV.com. Just look in the web extras section. Thank you again, guys, for being here. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Delano, back to you.
Time now to get back